Hey y'all, let's make 2 types of pancakes with just 3 ingredients, right? So this one I just had self-raising flour, 2 eggs and 2 bananas. Okay, so I'm just going to be plating because I did most of the work, on the side. Didn't capture that because I was not using a tripod, and it can get quite hectic if you're just having to use one hand to cook and one hand to hold the phone. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about time. While we're plating, I just want us to talk about time. It's something I've been thinking of lately, and I came to realize that it's something actually that we can, nibble on and, food for thought. Anyway, before we get into, time, I just went in with some fruits, some berries, and the white powder that you're seeing there is just the flour, right? I didn't use any icing because I'm also trying to minimize the refined sugar consumption. So, yes. Okay, so time is equivalent to your energy. It's equivalent to your power, meaning that what you put your time into translates into what you're using your energy on and what you're giving power to. And that says, or that should tell you, that whatever you're using or you're putting your time into, you're giving the power to that particular thing to control you and control your life. So if you don't manage your time properly, you will end up finding that you have been investing so much energy. And remember, energy is the ability to do work, right? So you've been investing so much energy into something that does not yield results or have any returns for you. So it's important that you really, pay attention to the details of what you are investing your time in, because you're indirectly doing some work in that particular thing. If it's sleeping, it means you are the work that you're doing, is sleep, right? So the results that you get from sleeping is a well-rested body, a rejuvenated body. But if you wake up still tired, it's a call for concern. You have to check your hormones and also check your diet. Remember to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Kindly like these videos and share them with your friends. Okay, we're moving on to the next pancake. This one is the oat pancake, right? The first one was just simple, plain, self-raising flour. And then with the second one, I just used oat as raw as it is. I didn't blend it or ground it to powder. So I just mixed everything together, the 3 ingredients. Make sure that your bananas are very ripe so that you can actually have a very proper consistency when you're mixing. And so, yeah, whatever you put your time into, you've given that thing power to control your life. And as I said, also, you have essentially done some work in that particular thing. And when you do work, when you put energy and you're doing some work using that energy, you're expecting results. So make sure that you're very cautious of what you put your time into, and very strict as well with time management. And another thing that you also need to think of is that time is your creative ability. If you want to create anything, time is that factor that is going to help you create whatever it is that you want to create. So make sure that in your creative time or in your creative periods, you are using your time wisely to create the life that you would be proud of and get results that you would be happy to have. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the pancake garnishing.